Greg Salas, wide receiver, number 87. Well, I mean, individual performances aren't, really what it's about. It's about the team, and any one of us would trade in a good individual performance for a W. But it was definitely great for my confidence and getting in there and giving quarterback and the coaches and my teammates a little bit more confidence in me. That was great for me individually. But like I said, we'd do anything to get the W. Coming into it, you don't think it'd be that hard. It's just football. Like, why can't we just go out there and play? You guys have been doing it for years, but to really get comfortable on offense, I mean, even when I was back in college, I wasn't completely confident, 100% sure until my second year, third year going in after redshirting. You just have to come in, you have to get comfortable in a new system, new coaches, a new environment. You're a little bit out of your element, and you step up, a huge level, coming from college to pros, and without having an off season to prepare you for it or anything, just coming in and learning, a pretty tough playbook was tough, and it's been tough, but it's getting better, and I'm only looking forward to things getting better. Growing up, my favorite athlete was Charles Woodson. I was a big fan. Me and my brothers and my dad, we've always been big Charles Woodson fans, and I went to the Rose Bowl when they played there. I watched him win the Heisman. I have his Michigan jersey at home. I have a Rose Bowl signed by him at home. He got drafted to my favorite team at the time was the Raiders. So I've always been a huge Charles Woodson fan, and to go out there and play against him the other day was special to me. All of a sudden, I've been watching this guy play for I don't know how long, 10, 15 years, and then all of a sudden, now I'm here playing against him on the Sunday in Lambeau Field against the Packers. That was a surreal moment for me, but it was awesome. It was my first Comic-Con, but I've grown up watching X-Men and comic books and cards and all that stuff. So my girlfriend, her family had a booth there, so I went there and helped out a little bit and got to stay in San Diego for a couple nights and experience that whole thing. And it was cool. You see all the movie stars are there for all the different booths and all the Spider-Man stuff, Marvel Comics, DC, everything was there. So it was a cool experience for me, and I'll definitely probably be doing that again.
With the 15th pick in the 4th round, number 112 overall, the St. Louis Rams select Greg Salas, wide receiver from Hawaii.
It was just a lot of waiting and anticipation, and just those days were going by really slow leading up to the draft, and finally the draft being there, and then getting a call, and them telling you you're ready to be a Ram, and it was awesome. I have my family there, close family and friends there, and at my house in Southern California, and we all celebrated and we went nuts, and after that it was back to training again. Got to be ready. So. But it was definitely a fun moment and something I'll never forget. My family and friends there being there with me and supporting me, and it was just a great moment.